Let's talk about heaven, hell, and purgatory. For those of you who don't know, my name's Thomas, better known online as Jirama. If you're seeing this, hopefully it's your first time at my blog, or maybe you're a subscriber to my YouTube channel. Either way, today I wanted to take a few minutes to talk about something that's very important to me personally that I felt like I should share with you guys. Now, I know a lot of people have their own personal feelings regarding heaven, hell, and if they believe in some form of purgatory, they probably have a feeling about purgatory too. Are these places real? Are these things that people can actually go to? Is this something you can only reach after you die, or is it something that we all kind of have access to at all times? Now, personally, I believe that heaven, hell, and even purgatory are all just representations of our state of mind. When we find ourselves in a position where we're experiencing immense amounts of joy, a lot of us would relate that to the idea of being in heaven. When we're having the hardest, roughest time of our life, we say we're going through hell, right? So to some extent, hell is just whenever we're going through something difficult and we don't really like where we're at. It's a mental space. Purgatory is the in-between. I like to liken purgatory to when we're not necessarily having the greatest time of our life, but we're also not suffering. I see purgatory as our day-to-day state, the state that we embrace most often. We can choose to focus on things that bring us more heaven, or we can choose to focus on things that make us feel more hell. At the end of the day, the choice is ours on how we react to the external stimuli. We can choose to focus on the things that bring us joy and try and put ourselves into a heaven mindset as much as possible. Or we can choose to focus on the things that we don't like and put ourselves into a hell mind state more often. Before you react to your external environment, look for a pathway to the mindset you want to embody. If things are hard, it's okay to acknowledge that things are hard. Acknowledging that hell exists does not mean you have to live there. Just like acknowledging that heaven exists does not mean that you live there. It's a matter of perspective, and you have to take the time to embrace that. Some of my favorite YouTubers who helped inspire this conversation were Aaron Apke, Lucid, Ralph Smart. These individuals, while I may not agree with all their views, they understand that divinity is not exclusive to outside of us. That we have inside of us a connection to the divine. And that connection allows us to transverse between the realms of heaven and hell with just our mind. I encourage you to take a trip to my blog, which will be linked in the description below, to read my article that discusses my thoughts on heaven, hell, and purgatory in more depth. Remember, heaven, hell, it's all in your mind. And purgatory is the space you exist in while you choose which one you want to exist in the most. Feel free to comment, subscribe. If you like it. And hopefully, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.